Konnichiwa! Welcome to How to Japanese series. In this video, you will learn how to use X wa wai desu sentence pattern to describe one's nationality and many more topics. X wa wai desu is a very commonly used Japanese sentence pattern. It means, as for X, it is Y. Literally, you can loosely just translate it as X equals to Y. For example, the girl's name is Hiroko. She would introduce herself saying, Watashi wa Hiroko desu. Watashi wa Hiroko desu. The boy's name is Ichiro. He would introduce himself saying,
Watashi wa Ichiro desu. Watashi wa Ichiro desu.
Or,
Boku wa Ichiro desu. Boku wa Ichiro desu.
Both watashi and boku mean I. Watashi is gender neutral. Boku generally is only used by men or young boys. Watashi wa and boku wa can be omitted in the speech. Ha pronounces wa is used after the topic of the sentence. It is a topic marker. Des is like English to be, is, am, or are, depending on the context. You can also use X wa wai desu sentence pattern to describe one's occupation. For example, Mr. Johnson is a teacher. Johnson-san wa sensei desu. Johnson-san wa sensei desu. Ichiro and Hiroko are students, so the Japanese sentence goes like this. Ichiro to Hiroko wa gakusei desu. Ichiro to Hiroko wa gakusei desu. To means and, used to combine two nouns. When adding ka to X wa wai desu sentence pattern, we're changing the statement into a question. For example, to ask, is Mr. Johnson a teacher? In Japanese, we would say, Johnson-san wa sensei desu ka? Johnson-san wa sensei desu ka? To ask if Ichiro and Hiroko are students, in Japanese, we would say, Ichiro to Hiroko wa gakusei desu ka? Ichiro to Hiroko wa gakusei desu ka? Next, let's look at nationality. To be able to describe various nationalities, you will need to know country names. There are many countries and continents in the world, but here I will only introduce 14 of them. They are Canada, Canada, America, America, Mexico, Mexico, Brazil, Brazil, イギリス、イギリス、フランス、フランス。The continent of Africa is アフリカ、アフリカ。ドイツ、ドイツ。中国、中国。インド、インド。ロシア、ロシア。韓国、韓国。日本、日本。オーストラリア、オーストラリア。So how do we say one's nationality? All we have to do is add jin after the country name. For example, Matsushita is Japanese. In Japanese, we would say, Matsushita-san wa Nihonjin desu. Matsushita-san wa Nihonjin desu. Smith is British. In Japanese, we would say, Smith-san wa Igirisujin desu. Smith-san wa Igirisujin desu. Johnson is American. In Japanese, we would say, Johnson-san wa Amerikajin desu. Johnson-san wa Amerikajin desu. Lopez is Mexican, so we would say, Lopez-san wa Mexicojin desu. Lopez-san wa Mexicojin desu. Again, when we add ka to the end of the sentences, we are changing statements to questions. So, Matsushita-san wa Nihonjin desu ka? Matsushita-san wa Nihonjin desu ka? Means, is Matsushita Japanese? Or, Mr. Matsushita, are you Japanese? Depending on the context. Sumi-san wa Igirisujin desu ka? Sumi-san wa Igirisujin desu ka? Means, is Smith British? Or, Mr. Smith, are you British? ジョンソンさんはアメリカ人ですか？ジョンソンさんはアメリカ人ですか means, is Johnson American? Or, Mr. Johnson, are you American? ロペスさんはメキシコ人ですか？ロペスさんはメキシコ人ですか means, is Mr. Lopez Mexican? Or, Mr. Lopez, are you Mexican? Now let's listen to the dialogue between Yamashita and Lopez talking about their nationality. 私は山下です。
ロペスです。
ロペスさんはメキシコ人ですか？
はい、そうです。山下さんは韓国人ですか？
いいえ、違います。私は日本人です。Please note, はい、そうです means, yes, you're correct, you're right. You can use this expression to agree with someone's statement. And いいえ、違います means, no, you're mistaken. You can use this expression to disagree with someone's statement. If you are interested in learning more country names in Japanese, here are 2 websites you can go to for more. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. ではまた。